now that it's my turn, I will once again send more troops to the Middle East. Yes, it's good to get out of Australia. I'm getting quite putting my troops towards South America. I don't really have any options. How about you focus on the Middle East? You don't have to be mean to George Donald. He's not wrong. It's all right, you guys. I don't need you guys to defend me. I'm definitely capable of standing up for myself. Sounds good. I know where you're looking at that. Donald called me a scaredy cat for controlling Australia when he intended to do the same thing. All right, well, I'm just trying. I have 7 troops in South America, and George has 11 troops in the Middle East. You saying that Africa will be hard to defend is an understatement. Perhaps when I got to the side, I don't know what else to do. Well, I definitely know what to do. I'm going to continue sending more troops to the Middle East. Seriously, George, I keep trying to tell you that it's not going to work if you won't listen. I guess you'll find out the hard way. Whatever, Donald. It's just a video game. No need to take it so seriously. Risk is not just a video game. It's my life. Moving past that, I'm just going to try taking over the South America continent. I think I have a decent amount of troops to defend it as well. Barack, just like how you were saying that defending Africa is risky. The same concept here since Donald can take away that bonus. And just like you, Joe, we just don't have any other option. So we got to try something. That's because you're a one-trick player, Barack. If Australia doesn't work, no offense, guys. If you're not capable of defending a continent, then you're probably going to lose. Are you serious right now, George? You're the one who's putting all their troops in the Middle East. What exactly is your plan, huh? I'm not going to tell you my ultimate plan, Barack. If I were to do that, then you guys could easily just counter that. What happened to letting him be Barack? I'll tell you what, though. I'm going for Australia, and it doesn't matter that you guys know because I'm going to win. All right, it's my turn, boys. Let me do my thing. Actually, what is that term you guys use? What are you talking about, George? That term you guys use when you're doing something well. Oh, you mean cook? Yes, cook, that's right. Let me cook, bitches. I guess you're trying to go for North America while being in the Middle East, huh? Typical George. At least he's trying to go to North America like a true American. Your bitch ass is going for South America. Shut the fuck up, you obese clown. You're literally going for Australia. Honestly, how stupid can you get? At least you'll be able to fortify South America well this time around, Barack. That's good usage of your troop bonus from the car. Yeah, that's not bad, Barack. According to my plan, I will finish controlling North America. You want to form an alliance after that? What the fuck? Hold on, George. You literally said you wouldn't tell us what your plans were just a minute ago, and now you did just that. Fuck! And second of all, I don't believe in forming alliances in the game of risk. I think that defeats the entire concept of the game if you ask me. Really, Barack? Fuck off, Donald. I'm pretty sure you and Joe were the ones teaming up to defeat me. Nobody needs to team up to defeat your darling ass. You guys do Are you being serious right now, you dumb donut? Barack literally had 7 troops and 9 troops defending the front. In all honesty, I don't think Barack is a huge threat yet. If he was Donald, I would have done something about it. So stop trying to use this to do your dirty work. All right, I've heard enough from the two of you.
That was a perfect sniper shot, Monahan. Oh my goodness, short-handed goal for a game winner.
There is no way you guys will be able to break this. Might as well just surrender now.
And I was being a scaredy cat by sitting in Australia, huh?
Shut the fuck up, Barack. I don't need your attitude.
I'm just pointing out that you're a fucking hypocrite, Donald. That is a fact.
Okay. It's my turn now. Since George is so hell-bent on the Middle East area, I will try fucking him up in the North American continent since he doesn't have as much there.
You better stop in North America, Joe. Don't you even think about attacking me.
Well, you do have the South American continent bonus. Fact. So why would I just sit around and let you have that? Fact. I don't want your ass winning for a 3rd game in a row. Fact.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. I don't need to hear any shit from you.
Try about it, bitch.
All right, it's my turn to make some noise. Once again, I will send more troops to the Middle East, and then I will try recapturing the North America continent.
How the fuck do you plan on capturing the North America continent when you have no troops there while I have 8 in the eastern side of the United States, George?
Don't you worry about that now, Joe. I got a plan for everything.
I'm sure you do, George. Just like how you had a plan for handling the Middle East situation.
All right, let's chill out a bit. No need to bring in that stuff while we're playing a video game. I will say, though, that I have a plan, and that it is once again taking over the South American continent.
You can do whatever the hell you want, Barack. Just know that either George or Joe will break that shit easily. You need a good defense. If you had a wall like mine defending Australia, you wouldn't have to worry about opponents breaking into your territory. I love it how you're talking mad shit when you're defending Australia. But when Barack was defending Australia, you were just calling him a pussy. That's because he is Joe. I'm just stating the facts.
Whatever you say, Donald, hurry up with your fucking turn.
Okay, calm your nipples, would you? Once again, George has a fuck ton of troops in the Middle East, so I don't really have any other option except for bolstering my troops in the North American continent. I still don't know what the fuck you're doing, George.
No, it is not, Donald. Trust me, I know what the hell I'm doing.
Okay, let's see it then, George. Other than adding more troops to the Middle East, let's see what you do.
Trust me, Barack. You're not going to like this.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I never said that either. I'll be the one presenting Barack and having the bonus.
Oh, shit. I'm not going to lie, George. That was pretty hot.
Literally set the fuck up with your food bag shit.
Okay, I'm getting tired of all of your guys' bullshit. I'm going all out with you guys to defend the South America. Don't come in here.
Can I come in there, though?
What the fuck?
Why are you guys spewing out your sus-ass shit? You're lucky that I'm leaving you alone, Joe.
As if. You're just making that bullshit up because if you were to attack me, your defenses would be significantly weaker. You can't afford to attack me.
That's smart-ass shit, Joe. You can't fool us, Barack. You know Joe was spot on with that.
Like hell he was.
I guess Joe is not doing as bad as I thought he would. It's Barack's bitch ass that's doing the worst out of the four of us.
Excuse me? Other than you, I'm the only one who has a continent. Joe doesn't even have North America, and I still don't know what the hell George is doing.
You really want to talk shit to us, Barack? Are you sure you want us attacking you?
Do whatever the fuck you want, George. It's not going to change the fact that Donald has a huge advantage in this game because you and Joe decided to be his bitch by doing his dirty work for him.
Correction. I have a huge advantage because I'm goated at the game.
Oh, really now? Then what about my 2 wins prior to this game?
Those were rigged. Those were bullshit. Fake news. Okay, while you two bicker, I'm just going to establish some defense in the North America continent since I am the current president of the United States.
The last time you were talking about going for the North America continent, you and Donald literally got torn a new one since I whooped you guys so badly in that game.
New game, new me, Barack.
All right, boys, let me show you how it's done. Since I don't have many resources, I gotta be wise with how I use them. That being said, I'm going to try taking over the African continent.
There is no way in hell you're going to do that in 5 years.
You never know unless you try, Donald.
I don't know about this one, George. You're serious right now? Now that is actually fucking left. I would love to take over the entire continent in 5 years. Regardless, we won't have anything left to defend this continent. And for this show, I'm not allowed to be getting out of America alone. You're serious right now, Barack? And it's exactly what you've got in your mind. It doesn't fucking matter.
You and George attacked me plenty throughout the game, so this is exactly what you two deserve now.
You heard him, Joe. It's only fair.
Shut the fuck up, George. That applies for you too.
Damn, Barack, I see you. You're actually doing something once. Good shit for taking away their continent bonus.
I don't need to hear shit from your fat ass, Donald. I'm doing it for myself. By no means did I intend to do that so you could reap the benefits of it.
Whether it was your intention or not, you were my bitch since you were preventing them from catching up to me.
Gotta say though, Barack, Donald is actually right here for once. It's a tough world we all live in, huh? That we're all Donald's bitches.
If you and Joe want to call yourselves Donald's bitches, go for it. But I refuse to call myself that. Not after I won the last 2.
I don't know about you guys, but I still think I'm in the game. I still have the North America continent, so I'm not out of it yet. You sound pretty delusional to me, Joe. I don't know how you plan on overtaking my 48 troops defending the Australia continent. One step at a time, Donald. You never know.
Yeah, and same here. I am still very much capable of coming back in this game since I will have the Africa continent.
George, do you even have a brain left? There is no way in hell that you will be able to defend the Africa continent.
And with all due respect, George, we knew there was a 0% chance of you winning after you started sending all your troops to the Middle East without an actual plan. It's not like you tried defending a continent early.
You guys don't know what you're talking about.
We definitely know what we're talking about, George. I'm not allowing you to get that Africa bonus. And after you don't have that, what else will you have left?
I'll still have money. I can get some additional troops with the card bonus. Either my next turn or the turn after. If you guys know this game, then you should know that I'm not out of it yet.
If you want to hold on to that, George, go for it.
Okay, stop fucking focusing on me. How about you guys focus on Donald's bitch ass for hiding in Australia the whole time?
As much as I would like to jump on that opportunity, I'm not going to forget how you had an opportunity of contesting Australia that you chose to go after me.
Okay, well, now that it's my turn, I will be taking over. Speaking of that card bonus George was talking about, I will be using it to fuck some shit up.
You go. How about you focus on solidifying your defenses in the North America continent?
Well, I can do that too. But I'm first going to take your bonus away since I don't want you getting all crazy by breaking into my territory.
You can't be serious with this shit. Is no one going to care about Donald? He's whoa.
What the fuck is this entire game that Joe and I are the reason for Donald's success?
Holy shit, George is fucking
I've just had enough with this. Guess you can worry about getting last place since that is a real possibility now.
George, that is not an excuse. You focusing on the Middle East like how your shitty presidency did was literally the reason for Donald being able to chill in Australia.
Barack, I seriously think you got other issues that you have to worry about.
Don't worry, Joe. I got 4 cards.
Yes, you got
What in
nothing.
the actual fuck is this bullshit?
It's over
This
for
shit
you,
is so
Barack.
rigged. How do I have 4 cards without being able to get a bonus?
Shit happens, Barack. I guess you'll know what it's like to get last fucking place, huh?
Well, I won the last 2, so I don't mind taking a step back in order to allow one of your sorry asses to win for once.
Okay, Barack, that was pretty toxic. I'm not gonna lie. You sound like a sore loser. Well, I don't think I'll be able to finish Barack off here on my turn, so it's gonna have to be you, Joe. Make sure you do to prevent Barack from doing some more shit. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Joe, how about I call you Daddy and you leave me alone for when it's your turn?
Wait, really? Fuck that, Joe. Don't listen to that bullshit. Finish him off next turn.
For the love of God, Joe, don't listen to Barack's desperate and sus ass.
Come on, Joe. Wouldn't you like hearing me call you Daddy?
For once, I'm okay.
Wait, what?
This is my opportunity to finally play ahead of you in the game of
Good shit, Joe.
That's a feat in which I haven't been able to accomplish in the last 2 games. So that is more important to me than you calling me Daddy.
I thought this was wrong. Fine. I did it. You play better than me today. But I promise you that I will not. I got you all for the rest of this game.
Thank you for putting your ego aside and admitting that you lost Barack. That's much appreciated, and I can't wait to see what happens next game. Well, this one will come down to you and I, Donald. I'm kicking George's ass over here.
Fuck you, Joe. Why can't you just leave me alone for one turn, huh?
Okay, no one is that fucking stupid, George.
Not even Donald.
Wait,
Why
what?
would someone allow you to get 2 continent bonuses?
I was just kind of hoping that someone would let me get some kind of bonus since I didn't even get one this entire fucking game. That's just kind of unfortunate if you ask me.
George, you literally went to the Middle East every fucking time. Don't start bitching now as to why you couldn't get and keep a
Yeah,
contract.
he wasn't very
Shut the fuck up,
active in
Donald.
his play. I
Are
was
you ever
like,
going to
I
commit to
got
more than one
ability here.
attack this
I
next turn
really
of
need to
yours?
get more.
Okay,
I
for
need
once I'm
time
going to side
to
with
step
Donald
up
here,
too.
George. Don't start bitching just because you chose to send all your troops to the Middle East. You didn't do anything except for that.
I appreciate that, Joe. That being said, I still have to attack you here since I don't want you getting 2 content bonuses. Don't take it personally.
I would be more mad, but I understand how the game of risk goes. That's probably the smartest thing you could have done this turn, Donald. So I'm not going to get mad at that. Good you did.
Ever had contact lenses so comfortable you forgot you're wearing them? Total contact lenses. So comfortable, they feel like nothing at all.
Okay, this kind of feels familiar to when you and Donald disagreed with each other when you guys were playing golf with your friends the other day.
Wait, what? How do you know about that? I told him about the big lighting that was done during that dating session. You have to admit, George, it feels weird when you're on the phone, right?
Yeah, it definitely feels weird. You think it takes you on the complete opposite end of an argument, huh?
All right, I don't need to hear this. I'm just going to defend my North America continent better than you.
Okay, I see you, Joe. Don't think I'm just going to allow you to get those 2 bonuses, though.
If you chose to push me instead, you'd be leaving opportunity for George to get back in the game, Loki. Would you really want that happening,
Holy
Donald?
gets 2!
Wait, where the fuck is my bonus? I have 3 cards. This is some bullshit.
George, that's not how this game works. The same thing happened to Barack when he had 4 cards. You need to match the type or get one of each.
Guess I wasn't the only one bitching about that then.
Whatever. Next turn I will be able to get a bonus. And I got the African continent. Hopefully I can do this.
Wow, that was like
Well, I got a lot
behind the
of
net?
turn in line.
Probably got a wraparound or something.
Attack Joe.
North America and fuck Joe's shit up.
Attack
What do
George.
you think I should do, Barack?
Do what you feel is best, Donald. Don't let me choose.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna fuck Joe's shit up since he's the bigger threat to me with his 2 continents.
I probably would have done the same thing. Good shit, Donald. Are you serious right now, Donald? You could have finished off George's senile ass.
Ain't no way in hell you called me a senile ass, you senile ass.
I did call you a senile ass. What the fuck are you going to do about it, you senile ass?
Okay, both of you guys, calm your senile ass.
Thomas Hardy!
First place anyway. You guys can decide who's more of a senile ass when Barack and I are not here. Nobody fucking cares for this argument.
Fact.
All right, well, I guess I'll just prove it with my gameplay. I'm going to make sure you don't get that African
Yep,
ball.
this game's
How
over.
about that bitch?
I guess that's not bad, Joe. But just keep in mind that I got 4 cards in my hand. That's probably the I don't have the troops to do it. I can't handle this bullshit.
Don't worry, I will do just that. And with regard to
Vancouver to
that's
Knox.
something you'll get used to the more you play.
Okay, but what in the actual hell? You mean that I can't get bonus even when I have 4 fucking cards? This game feels rigged, I'm not going to lie.
That's the same exact situation I was in, and you guys told me to shut the fuck up, so I will do the same thing that you did. Shut the fuck up.
Can't argue with that logic. That being said, I'm going to use this term to take away from
There's my chance to let that go. Did it take you guys this fucking long to realize that? Donald is literally taking over the map. He doesn't even need to move his 55 troops that are defending Australia.
Yeah, whatever. As long as I can survive till it's my turn. Then I can get more troops in my card limit. I will have 5 cards by that time.
George, it won't fucking matter how many cards you got.
Back.
I have way too many troops to
Back.
way too many territories,
Back.
way too many funds.
Back.
The quicker you accept that you're going to lose this game, the less you will be disappointed.
Back. Okay, Barack. You told me about the new right Joe and Donald were doing. What the fuck was that?
Donald was just stating that.
Was it what?
Back. Fucking place, don't fall for that.
How the hell am I supposed to know? This is my first time playing with you guys.
Okay, I guess I can't fault you for that, but let's see who has the most to get to the card.
Better be something good.
Wow.
Are you fucking serious right now? 4 troops? That's it? I don't have 5 cards. I just get 4 troops.
It happens, George, don't worry about it. If you're down to play with us next time, you'll have another chance to win that.
Yeah, what do you
be down to play risk with you guys.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
guys can always get me up for other games, and I guess I will let you know that.
Sounds good, George. I hope to keep you on that
It's fine. But did you seriously let Joe take himself there in the bonus like that? I know he has 10 troops, but damn.
If Donald's the best field, I think it's just best for him to get you out of the game so we can solely focus on Joe afterwards. Besides, it's not like Joe could overtake Donald. I would be careful with those words, Barack. I have 4 cards and I'm ready to get a nice juicy bonus from it.
Okay, then let's see what you got, Joe. I'm not really sure what you can do here despite you getting a bonus.
Are you fucking serious right now? This game is so rigged. How the hell does this happen to me, George, and Barack all in the same game? We all had 4 cards with our backs against the wall and we can't get a fucking bonus? Now that is some bullshit.
With all due respect, Joe, I don't think it would have mattered.
Okay, let's see what George can do with 2 territories left.
Hopefully I can get a bonus from my cards.
Well, there it is, a 10-troop bonus. Let's see what you do with it.
Honestly, there isn't much to do. I'll just attack a couple of times and just chill. I don't want to scatter my troops.
I guess it's not a bad idea, George. I don't think I can finish you off during this turn of mine anyway.
I will be the one to give you the finishing blow, George. How do you feel about that?
If you're trying to imply it the way I think you're trying to imply it, then you better get the fuck out of here with your sus shit.
Would you look at that? George is already learning the ways of being in this group. Good shit, George.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't think George would catch Joe's sus-ass bullshit. Yeah, I guess so. But even if he caught it ahead of time, that doesn't change the fact that I will be the one, in fact, delivering the final blow to him. It was a great performance from you, George. Maybe next game we play together, you will end up doing something special.
Thanks for that, Joe. I know I'm being eliminated here, but I just wanted to thank you guys for a fun fucking match. You will definitely be seeing me more in the future, that's for sure.
Sounds good, George.
And that leaves 2 left. Joe and Donald. Honestly, I'm proud of how much better you 2 have gotten from the first time we played this game. It's impressive to say the least. Finishing the off is kind of tough. I'm not sure enough to make that happen. If I can survive this, then I can get a true bonus from the cards in my next turn. I think that's not bad, I guess. I don't know about you finishing that good.
I just gotta keep going. I'm not going to stop. And I stand on the seat to the very end. I will still fight.
Oh man, it really comes down to that territory like you said, Barack. How many of you there did one thing to get the card bonus? I don't know about this.
Okay, I can't help that.
This is such a fucking good chance, though.
Let's stop doing that.
Moment of truth, 37% chance.
Fuck, yeah,
Oh shit, that was fucking close.
Holy fucking shit, Donald. Good fucking game. That was an amazing race.
Thanks, you guys. I'm so glad I won. A lot of people, and then I got one. With that being said, I gotta go. Can you guys have a play this together?
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Same here. What about you, Barack?
Yukon's gained the line into the zone.
It's a really weird day in the National Hockey League because yesterday we had our 15 games on the schedule and so many of these are starting at 10 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. PST. You've got a bunch starting at noon and 12:30 PST time, by the way. That's what I'm referring to. So today's a weird day because when it comes to scheduling videos, I try not to make videos on teams that are playing like whilst the videos are being uploaded because, you know, most of the fans are going to be tuned into the actual games rather than watching YouTube videos about their teams. But for this one, I feel like because this topic is so big and so bold, and the Washington Capitals and Pittsburgh Penguins do not actually have their games on until a few hours later into the day, I wanted to talk about the cultural reset that was the Alex Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby debate. The reason we're talking about this is because yesterday Rob Rossi posted a beautiful article on The Athletic talking about both Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin and how they quote-unquote saved the NHL, but how they're also not done yet. Now, The Athletic is paid for content. The paywall exists, so if you want to go ahead and read this article, it will be linked in the description if it piques your interest. But to help us out with the entire idea, the heart and soul of this video, and getting into how Crosby and Ovi saved the NHL, quote-unquote, we're heading over onto The Score because Sean O'Leary has all the quotes from Alex Ovechkin himself that go over pretty much this story here. This Score article is going to be linked in the description as well. Ovechkin reflects on his career with Sidney Crosby. "We saved the NHL" is the quote. Let's read into this piece and see what is mentioned by Rob Rossi on The Athletic. Alex Ovechkin wants the NHL's new generation of superstars to recognize they have a long way to go in order to match what he and Sidney Crosby have accomplished since entering the NHL in 2005. Crosby and I, we saved the league. Now they come in, and I guess we're old news. But we saved it. It's up to those guys to come in and prove me wrong that we're not the best. We saved the NHL. The article then goes over the history. Ovi and Crosby were drafted first in 04 and 05, yada, 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 the numbers, the goals, the production, you know the drill. Ovi and Crosby have both been phenomenal NHL players, and you cannot discredit whatever it is these guys have as captains, as champions, as players who would consistently win hardware. Art Ross, Rocket Richard, Stanley Cups, these guys were both once-in-a-lifetime type of talents, and when it comes to the idea of them quote-unquote saving the NHL, my immediate instinct when I saw the quote and when I read the piece, I was like, huh. You know what? Ovi actually has a point here. And I think if you asked Sidney Crosby this same question of, did you guys save the NHL, quote unquote, like, Crosby is too humble of a guy to ever even acknowledge that that idea is up in the air. But for Ovechkin, he never really was the guy to save face when he makes comments, so obviously it comes with the territory. We expect bigger and bolder quotes out of Ovechkin, and that is exactly what we got here. But realistically, I don't think this is all too inaccurate, how Crosby and Ovechkin came into the NHL and put a new stamp on what was going to be the future of this league. To help us out, we're going over onto the Our Hockey subreddit because there are some really good comments made by a lot of older folks that go over why exactly everything works out this way and why Ovechkin actually does kind of have a point. Full disclosure, for me, I'm born in the year 2000, so maybe a lot of these perspectives that I'm sharing, like, I don't really relate to a lot of these because I'm not as old as some of the people commenting this, but one of the comments that I thought was really interesting was made by Eltree. Take a look at this comment here on Reddit. Ovi versus Sid was honestly the real deal the first 5 years of their careers. I think a lot of people forget how close the two players were at one time. Ovi had 529 points and 269 goals in 396 games, winning the Calder in their head-to-head rookie seasons, also winning 2 Harts, 2 Lindsays, 2 Richards, and 1 Art Ross. Crosby had 506 points in 371 games. He had 1 Hart, 1 Lindsay, 1 Art Ross, and 1 Rocket Richard. Crosby also had 2 finals appearances and 1 Stanley Cup. Crosby and the Penguins won their only head-to-head playoff matchup against Ovi and the Caps. This series was everything the league wanted. Crosby and Ovi's dueling hat tricks game, and the series went to 7 games too. Not to mention how Ovi had like 14 points in that series, as pointed out by the next comment. To think, these guys had all these awards, all these trophies before the 2010s hit. And these guys being drafted in 04 and 05 really goes to show just how dominant both Ovi and Sid were. Here's another comment. No way the league folds without them. Crosby saved the Penguins for sure. The commenter replies, says, yeah, the idea of them saving the NHL shouldn't be taken too literally, but the league was sad. Great take. There was 100% a low period in the early to mid-2000s. Back when I started Albion Online, I was trying to worry about how to play. Where the 90s stars were fading and had not been replaced by a new generation of superstars. The game was pretty stale. I love Marcus Naslund, but the fact that he was in the conversation as one of the best players in the game speaks to the lack of star power in the league in those days. And that's kind of something that I think a lot of Canucks fans, because this commenter is a Canucks fan, it's told by his flair. A lot of Canucks fans might go out there and say, yeah, I mean, Bertuzzi, Naslund, these guys were some of the best players in the NHL at that time. And while that might have been true, the fact is, I mean, even just looking throughout the history of the Canucks, Henrik Sedin or Naslund, probably Henrik Sedin. Pavel Bure or Naslund, probably Bure. Even Elias Pettersson or Naslund, JT Miller or Naslund. Like, you could very well debate that the superstars in the early to mid-2000s that were not, like, 90s phenoms, you could debate that these guys were not really, like, the best franchise-defining, league-defining superstars like Crosby and Ovechkin were. And this comment from Burke goes out there and explains the numbers. Crosby and Ovi being generational talents was obviously a huge marketing boost, but the rule changes were equally as important too. Had those two not come along, the scoring changes alone would have revitalized interest in the NHL to a large degree. In 03-04, 79 points was good for 10th in the NHL in scoring. St. Louis miraculously got 94 to lead the league. In 05-06, 10th in NHL scoring was 93 points by Jonathan Cheechoo, nearly the same numbers as the scoring lead pre-lockout. There were 7 100-plus point players, 2 of which were Crosby and Ovi. But you had other NHL players like Thornton and Alfredson who were well-established NHLers with huge scoring boosts. The 79 points that would have gotten someone 10th in league scoring pre-lockout would have put them at 27th the year after. So Crosby and Ovi came along at the right time, the best time, and they headlined this generation of new NHL talents who might have come from the ashes of yesteryear and newer guys who have broken onto the scene into dominating the league in ways that we hadn't seen in a while. Guma Stumping, okay, I'm not going to read that username, says, yeah, I don't know if Ovechkin is wrong at all. I try to think if Crosby and Ovi never happened, would someone else have stepped up, or would we have treated other young promising players as if they were Ovi and Crosby? Interesting to think on. A reply here says, maybe Kane versus Malkin would have been kind of a rivalry, but it definitely would not have been the same. Defensive centers like Taves and Kopitar, Bergeron, Americans, Ryan Miller and Jonathan Quick versus Canadians, Carey Price and LeBlanco, they still had guys they could have marketed, but Crosby versus Ovi was definitely the biggest story in the NHL.
Passes it over to Pakiriani. Trying to get 2-2 and then loses possession. Nevertheless, the puck gets loose. Quick pass to Messer. Close three offensive zone. Huge goal and saves the series for Yukon and the series lead. Thanks so much for joining us for this post-season action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.
When I was growing up. And then the response to that is, yeah, I mean, goalies and defensive-minded forwards are hard to market to new or casual fans. The league needed offensive superstars, and that is what Crosby and Ovi were, are, and will hopefully continue to be as the NHL season continues. If you wanted the update, Sidney Crosby at the time of recording this audio, and I say that because, hey, this video and the stats are going to be outdated within the next few hours because both of these teams play games, but Crosby has 22 points in 18 games. He's on pace for 101, and he's on pace for a 55-goal year. Crosby last got 50 goals in 2009-2010, over a decade ago. So if this continues, that is obviously going to be awesome. And then for Alex Ovechkin, we did talk about this a few weeks ago, that he did start out the year with a pretty bad slump. But he's got 12 points in 16 games right now. He's on pace for about 62 points, on pace for only 26 goals. So the Wayne Gretzky record seems to be slipping further and further away. But hopefully Ovechkin is able to turn it back on and get back up to 30, 40, maybe even 50 goal form. Because we know that he is that gosh darn good. It's just between the...
All right, boys, you ready to play another game of life? I desperately need a win. I've been close many times, but that's not going to cut it. Let's get it going, boys. Well voted, George.
Okay, quiet. As for me, I haven't won in a while, so I definitely need to get back to my winning ways.
Sounds good. You guys cool if I start it up?
Like hell I am.
Yeah, start it up, Joe.
We're good to go. Let's do this.
All right, we're going to play on the end of the C-map. Like always, I am the pink color. Barack is the blue color. Donald is the yellow-orange looking color. And player 4 is the red color.
Seriously, player 4? I literally go to George this second.
Start it up, Joe. I need to win desperately.
Man, a new game, a new map. It's nice to have this variety.
Stop ignoring
That's definitely nice to have variety.
Player 4. I am go to George this second, damn it.
All right, let's see who goes first.
Are you seriously going to ignore me? What do I have to do for you guys to stop ignoring me?
Is that player 4 speaking?
Again,
Well,
player 4?
being toxic.
Toxic? Nah, I don't think so.
Here we go again.
I whooped you guys in our last game of Risk. Golf with your friends and the game of life.
Let's do this.
Barack, are we just going to keep ignoring player 4?
We don't have to. After all, I'm going to whoop it so badly.
Oh, really now?
No longer be toxic. That's my strategy. Well, that's a good strategy. Let's see what's good with your turn, Barack.
Well, Barack won't be getting the $120,000 job because he is not goaded like me.
Shut the hell up, player 4.
I promise you guys that I will whoop you all again. And when I do, I demand respect. You three will call me Go to George.
Yeah, whatever, player 4. Let's see what job you get, Barack. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the job titles are on this one.
It won't matter since Go to George will win.
I hope you get that $120,000 paying job, Barack.
Damn it. It's okay, Barack. You got this.
What did I tell you, losers?
Is that player 4 talking again?
Barack wouldn't get the $120,000 paying job.
Let's go. Good one.
Next
here.
And thank God I did.
That's a good one,
I got a nice $100,000 bonus from the bank, so that's always a good thing.
Although you didn't land on an action space, you definitely got a lot of money throughout your turn. Let's see what I can do.
Good luck to you, Donald.
You guys do realize that Go to George is still in the game, right?
Is that player 4 talking again?
Yeah, it is. It's Donald's turn, though, so let's focus on that.
And Donald got a low number. Pathetic.
Let's see what choices you get here from this action space.
It'll be trash.
Hopefully it's something good. And of course,
Okay, not
there is
bad.
no other option other than watching a game stream. I'll gladly take it, though.
Not a bad turn, Donald. You were able to get an attribute before college.
Nobody cares. It's Go to George's turn.
Let's see what you can do here, player 4.
You're trying to get under my skin, but it won't work.
Kind of sounds like it's already worked.
Damn it.
Thanks for the $50,000, player 4.
Stop calling me player 4. I swear to God.
I thought you just said that it wouldn't get under your skin. Facts. What's going on, player 4?
How about you watch my great one?
Greatness? Really?
I'm about to get myself a nice and juicy $120,000 paying job.
Let's talk more action, player 4.
I literally won last game.
So what?
What do you mean less talk and more action?
All right, well, let's see what job offers you.
All right, shut the hell
Of
up,
course, this
Barack.
game gives you the
I told you guys that Go to
120K
George
job.
does not settle for anything less than goated things.
All right, it's a solid start, but how will you back that turn up?
Well, I guess I'll be backing it up by taking the
You can't be
knowledge.
serious with this right
In
now.
addition, I'm getting a pay raise. Respect me.
Okay, this turn of yours wasn't bad, player 4.
How
But
many
it's
times
not
have you
about how
called
you
player
start,
4?
but rather how you finish. Facts.
Donald,
What is it, player 4?
you haven't won this game in ages.
So what?
And you only want to be with Joe as dumb as usual and do the thing.
Excuse
Stop
me?
acting like you're good or something.
Don't worry about player 4, Donald. It's time for Papa Joe's cookie.
Good luck, Joe. Let's see how this head of yours goes. Can I tell you guys how it's going to go?
Yeah,
Player 4, nobody wants to hear it.
Okay, so I guess I'll be landing on an action space before college.
Don't get too excited. It won't be anything good.
I guess we'll see about that.
All right, Eric is still hurt. God, fuck.
I'm going with the bowling duel, and I'm going to take player 4.
I hope he really comes back soon, though. It's serious, but I really do hope he comes back.
I guess your daddies are cheering you on. And of course, you get a horrible number. Watch me cook, boys.
It's still a decent number, though.
Facts.
And of course, this game is once again cheating.
Try
This
more,
is
player
stupid.
4.
And that is exactly why you shouldn't get too ahead of yourself, player 4. You should learn from me.
Facts.
I used to be the toxic one. It's not too late, you know.
Have you won a game yet?
It doesn't matter.
That's why you haven't won a game yet.
Well, today is a new opportunity for me to win a game. Let's see what I can do with this tournament.
That's a good mindset to have, Barack. Good luck.
Thanks, Joe.
This is disgusting.
What's disgusting is your toxicity, player 4.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, Barack,
What's up,
you going
Joe?
to choose the single life again, or maybe switch things up and go the married path?
I'm just going to stick with the single path.
No surprise there. It's a loser mentality to have.
multiple times by doing this, so I'll stand by that.
And you almost gave 50,000 to me, Barack. Step it up.
But he didn't.
All right, well, I'm going to play Russian roulette with my job since I'm confident I can land the 120K paying job.
There is no way you get it. You're not goaded.
Let's see.
That's what I'm
That is what
talking
you call
about.
luck, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
got a lot of money right now.
So what?
I'm tied for the knowledge crown.
Who cares?
And now I have the 120K paying job.
Doesn't mean anything.
Things are looking solid so far.
Well, hopefully I can replicate that.
Are you serious right now,
Come on.
Donald?
Oh, my God. Come on, Thompson.
At least you'll land on another action space, Donald. It can't be that bad, right? I guess, but I kind of want my salary. I'm running low on money.
Nothing new there.
Well, I guess I'll just choose the game stream option for another knowledge attribute.
Seriously, Donald? How dumb are you? How come you only have 34? I guarantee you're going to take out loans like you did that one game.
All right, how about you focus on yourself?
There's no way in hell you're telling me to focus on myself when I already have one crown.
All right, what options are you going to give me?
Goaded options for sure.
Well, I guess that's a no-brainer.
For once, Donald, you said something smart.
Excuse
I
me?
now have 2 crowns with a 120K job. Respect me.
We're still at the very beginning of our match.
So what?
I wouldn't get too ahead of yourself if I were you.
If you were goaded like me, then you would understand.
Joe has literally won 3 times.
For real. It's fine, guys. Don't spend too much energy on player 4.
You say I'm toxic?
Well, yeah, that's because
You guys
you
have been
are.
calling me player 4 this entire time. That's toxic.
We'll stop if you stop being toxic.
I'm not being toxic. You're being too sensitive.
Whatever. I feel like you're going to get absolutely spanked in this match.
Excuse
It's a
me?
gut feeling, of course.
I like that confidence, Barack. Hopefully I can get that 120K paying job. And that just happened.
How
Good
rigged
one,
is this
Joe.
game right now?
I'm not even going to respond to that nonsense you just spewed out. Keep up your great cooking, Joe.
Well, I did just
can't
have
be
Barack
serious right now.
getting that nice $50,000 bonus. Joe, you're cooking a gourmet meal right now. Keep it up.
I wonder what actions you'll get to.
So much meat riding.
Like hell it is. Well, between these two options, I got to go with camping under the stars. That's a solid choice. I don't want to spend 100K right now.
That's a pretty average turn if you ask me. Nothing special there.
Well, nobody asked you player 4, so shut the hell up.
Big facts. All right, Barack, we're swinging it back to you.
Ain't that
You
the
have a
truth?
good amount of money, but you're going to need more attributes, so let's see what's cooking.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully I can get a low number because I'm way ahead of you all.
My prediction is that you will finish this game with a bunch of money and no crowns.
And my prediction is that you are an annoying and toxic old hag.
Excuse me?
Oh, wait, that's called something. Do you know what it's called, Joe? What's it called, Donald? Facts.
This meat writing is disgusting.
And of course I couldn't land on an action space.
That's because you're trash.
Giving me flashbacks to last game when none of us could land on action spaces except the player 4.
Sounds like excuses.
Damn it.
And just like I predicted,
Here we go
we'll
again.
be taking loans out soon, Donald. This is why you guys should stop being so sensitive and listen to Goated George.
Nobody cares for what you have to say, player 4.
My bad, Donald.
That's
I
not
didn't
good.
want taking 50K from you when you had low money already. It's not your fault, Joe. Let's see what jobs I can get, though.
Hey, at least you got the Donald's crown. You're working with
Okay.
something here.
Super delusional.
Having a crown means you're definitely cooking, so it's not delusion.
Donald literally has $0. Get help.
Damn.
What did I
Although
tell
I
you?
couldn't get the 120K paying job, at least I got the 100K job. As long as you get a good roll, you'll be okay. How?
This is
I'm
exactly
getting
what I was
super
talking
unlucky.
about.
My bad, Donald.
If you just listen to me, Donald, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh, really now?
But of course, you're trash, so I can't say that I'm surprised.
You didn't tell us beforehand, player 4. You told him after the fact.
For real. All right, well, I guess I have no option but to mow the lawn.
Once the right
Hopefully I can get 80K. Damn!
This is so unlucky, Donald. Agreed. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just on putting in spin.
Well, now that we got the trash players turned out of the way,
Excuse
it's
me?
time for you guys to witness the GOAT.
Yeah, whatever you say. Hurry it up.
And once again, I will be picking the family path. Family over everything, boys.
No surprise there. Try not to splurge again when talking about family, okay?
You're disgusting. I have never acted like that when talking about family.
Toxic and a liar.
You
Damn.
listen to me, Barack.
No, you listen to me, player 4.
This is
You just
stupid.
gave me 50,000.
Keep cooking,
I'm
Barack.
expanding on my lead, and my hope is that I will be so far ahead of you that you won't have any opportunity to make a comeback.
Delusional, and more delusional.
Well, how about I show you what Papa Joe is capable of doing?
I highly doubt you're going to do anything, Joe.
You really do a lot of talking, huh?
Ain't that
I remember
the truth?
when I used to do that.
You still do.
Not really. Donald has made improvements. I can't say the same about you, player 4.
The fact that you guys haven't called me George yet is ridiculous.
Say whatever you want, but don't mind me. I'll just throw a
Nice
party
one,
so I can
Joe.
expand my lead for the happiness crown.
Player 4 is getting absolutely spanked.
Like hell I am.
Joe literally has the crown for happiness. Back. Since you always go for the family and nothing else, how else will you get a crown? Back.
Well, Joe always pursues the single path. Besides, I am a family man.
Okay, you don't
I
have to
believe
say
in
that.
happiness over money. That is how I will get the crown.
Okay, well, maybe you should be more concerned with me.
Oh, really
I'm
now?
looking at you right now, player 4.
Let's see what you got, Barack. Another high roll. Assuming you're going the investment path.
Yeah, I guess I will be, but I'm really eating ahead of you all. I have mixed feelings right now.
When trash players think they're good, oh boy, it's normal for them to have mixed feelings.
Are you talking about yourself, player 4?
Let's go! I got a nice $50,000 bonus.
That's definitely a nice thing, Barack, but I really wish you landed on more action space.
That's hopefully that will happen more moving forward.
And hopefully you guys will stop me guys moving forward.
All right, I've heard enough. It's time for King Donald.
Oh, finally he comes back and go to right now, though.
If you burn the entire place down, you obese kid. You feel good about yourself.
Do you feel good about yourself, player 4?
Excuse me?
You're toxic.
Back.
You're insecure.
Back.
You're aggressive.
Back.
You're about to lose your friend.
Back.
How do you feel about that?
It's crazy how sensitive you guys are. It's not toxic.
Dang it, I picked the wrong one.
No surprise there. Typical Donald.
I swear I'm going to give you a spanking so badly, player 4. Okay, just like my mom used to spank me as a kid for forgetting to wash the dishes.
Oh boy, Barack ain't messing around. And of course, player 4 is giving me a nice 50,000. What happened to your goatness?
Well, you're in poverty. I need to help the individuals and families who are like you, Donald.
Oh, really
That's
now?
just me being more goated.
Helping the families now, player 4? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, what about it?
What about the families in Iraq?
Whoa. Okay, Joe.
Damn!
I'm also going against player 4. But don't you think you're taking it a bit far?
Yeah, that's my bad. I'll be better.
Better in what? Better in the game?
Or focus on yourself, player 4.
Well, I think I am doing just that, Barack. No surprise there, you guys owe me $20,000.
What happened to helping individuals in poverty? Didn't you say that's a part of your so-called goatness?
I don't know what you're talking about, Donald.
Of course you don't.
Regardless,
Will you shut up,
I'm going to
man?
win this game, and I will make you guys respect me when this is all said and done.
Okay,
What did I say? Respect me.
Your turn, huh?
Not a bad term, but this game isn't even close to over. Stay humble.
Well, I'm going to land on an action space. If anyone is cooking, it's me. Go to George.
Okay, let's see what you get.
Well, this is an obvious choice. I just tied Joe in the happiness department, and I already have one crown. I'm goated.
All right, that was a pretty good turn, but it's time for me to do something special.
But you're not going to do anything special since you're always going to the single path.
Can you just let Joe spin the wheel in peace like goddamn?
For real, it's not like he has to concentrate. He does the same thing every game. Single path and investments.
Well, I guess that would be changing this game player 4.
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
Like I said, player 4 is going to get spanked.
Like hell, I will. Joe will get your $50,000.
That will be player 4 with $20,000.
It won't matter if Joe doesn't have any money.
I thought you said family over everything, according to you.
the Abominator cook.
Just because you said that, your turn will be like Joe's.
Dan, can we get one turn where you just don't say anything?
Let's go!
Rock is burning the place down right now like I predicted.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Damn it, this is so stupid.
Okay, I was wondering why Barack was so hyped when he had to pay me $50K, but I guess he was aware of it when we weren't. For real, one Barack.
And just like that,
This is so
I will be
stupid.
able to get the wealth crown while having an expensive house.
Now that's what you call a productive turn.
Facts.
Let's see if you can keep this up, Barack.
You guys are going to celebrate like Barack won the game already or something? Chill out. It's just one turn.
But when you had one solid turn, you were calling yourself the winner.
That's because I'm loaded.
Ignore player 4, Donald. Let's see what you can do with this turn of yours.
Call me George, damn it.
I wonder if you can still compete in this game even though you have a lone Donald.
It will be tough, but I think it's possible to do so early in the game.
At least you can get a pay raise and try getting that 120K pay.
Well, I'll try for that. Let's see what I get.
You won't get it.
And how do you know that player 4?
Damn!
Well, does that answer your question, Barack? Jesus Christ, I'm not stupid. I just know everything since I'm loaded.
All right, it's your fourth turn. Let's see if you can have another solid turn.
You don't have to keep wondering when I literally have the script.
Oh, really
Maybe
now?
George will win again.
Well, I'm going to assume you're going to family town for the huh?
Of course.
What the hell?
Family's over everything. I love family.
All right, you need to chill out with that player 4.
You will understand when you get kids like me in this game.
I highly doubt Joe will act like that if he has an opportunity to get a
Damn
chance in the game.
Max? Yeah, he only acts like that when he sees glass in our Pokemon Fire Red 22.
Wait, what? Are you serious right now?
This is what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
how you started and how you finished. You had a good turn last time, but you were complete garbage by giving 50K to the Rock. You didn't even land on an action play. Reach for it, Joe.
Maybe you should stop preaching and learn how to stop giving 50K away every opportunity you get.
Well, at least if you get a carry so that money loss won't be that big of a deal.
Man, correct me if I'm wrong, Joe, but I don't think I've ever seen you pursue the married path.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Extra player 4,
Seriously, what?
really necessary to say to Donald. Nothing new here, Joe. That's how I'm going to spend it so that I can
Is it actually interested?
I can't wait for that moment.
Well, I hate to break it to you guys.
Still talking?
That won't be happening anytime
Let's go.
soon because those
Nice
girls
one,
will
Joe.
once again be
You
getting
definitely made up to losing that 50K, Joe.
Can you guys shut the hell up? I was trying to talk.
We don't care if you were trying to talk player 4. Nobody cares for what you have to say.
Facts.
All right, hurry it up with your turn,
What
Joe.
does it look like I'm doing, huh?
Messing things up like
You
this.
understand?
Getting a high number is terrible for you
Why do you keep acting like that is something I can control?
because it
You
is.
have to comment on everything we do.
It's fine, Joe. Let's see what actions you get here.
Oh yeah, let's see.
You know, nice one, Joe. At the concert, because like always, I'm a fun guy. And this grows my happiness lead.
You're doing this just to target me, huh? Are you that scared of me?
I'm not going to respond to that. Let's see what's cooking for you, Barack.
Okay, but in all seriousness though, what the hell is wrong with you, Donald? Why are you all the way back there?
Donald, it's fine. Let's just take it one turn at a time, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 3, not bad.
Okay, I guess I can't complain too much.
You didn't land on an action
His spaces were still ahead of me, and at least I didn't land on taxes.
It wasn't a bad turn by any means, Barack. You can still do it.
Okay, stop this beat writing and hurry it up with your turn, Donald.
You can't stand not being toxic, huh?
Go ask anyone you know. I guarantee that they will say this is not me being toxic. Oh, really, man? But rather you guys being too sensitive.
All right, well, you can keep spewing out nonsense, but in the meantime, I will pursue the single path.
Nothing new here. This is why you're trash at this game.
Okay, let's see where a 5 takes you.
Ignoring me again, respect.
That's not going to happen.
Damn!
See, this is what I'm talking about. I told you all that Donald is trash at this game. I told you all that going to the single path is not the way to go. And Donald couldn't even land on an action space.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut the hell up.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
I'm getting a kid.
Not this again. Cover your ears.
Yes. I love family. This is why family is the best. I love everything about this. Kids. Family.
All right, are you done splurging your feelings for family?
Just because I love family, it doesn't mean that you have to take it that far.
We're not the ones taking it that far, though. Oh, really? You're the ones taking it that far.
Preach it, Barack.
All right, it's Papa Joe's turn to make something special happen. Watch me, boys.
Okay, the last time you said that, it literally happened again. Jesus Christ. You gave up 50K the last time, too, when you said what you said. Joe, how garbage are you at this game?
You are so lucky that we're even playing with you right now, player 4. We could have easily just stopped playing with you.
Then why haven't you done yet? Too scared to kick out the goat. Is that it?
No, it's because we think you're capable of not being toxic.
I'm not being toxic.
But our perspective is that you've won 3 in a row.
Damn right.
If you get spanked 3 games in a row,
Which won't happen.
maybe you'll stop being toxic.
Okay, well, you guys are having your exchange. I increased my lead in happiness by getting a dog. Nice one, Joe.
That is not how you win. You need a kid, not a dog.
Jesus
You don't know
Christ.
how to play this game.
Okay, why are you talking every single moment you have?
Because I am goated.
Are you trying to audition for becoming a sports commentator?
For real.
Because, boy, I'll tell you, you're not doing so well.
Well, I don't need your opinion, Barack. How about you focus on your turn?
Actually, I will. I think I'm doing pretty well for myself right now.
You definitely are, Barack. Keep up your cooking.
Damn it, every time you guys say let me cook, you always end up messing things up.
All right, chill out, player 4. It's not that serious.
And of course, I have to land on tickets. Here we go, I guess.
As long as you don't land on taxes, you'll be fine.
Shut the hell up, Joe. The sky is also blue. Did you know that?
Thank God for not landing on taxes.
At least you'll be able to get a salary increase, I guess.
It doesn't matter.
You're close to getting your master's, though.
I highly doubt I can catch you in the knowledge department, though, Donald.
Weird world we live in that Donald has the most knowledge, apparently. Am I right, boys?
Nobody's going to respond to your BS player 4.
Well, maybe you guys should. Once again, Donald is giving away $50,000.
How much do I have to pay you so you can stop talking?
For real.
Money doesn't mean anything. Family over everything.
At least you're landing on an action space, Donald.
Yeah, I definitely need more attributes.
You need Jesus to win this game.
Excuse me?
It's fine, Donald. Look at the bright side of things. You're securing your knowledge crown.
That's true.
Now you just need to work towards another crown.
Facts.
I think you can still win this.
The delusion is disgusting. It's not for you. How about you guys watch how a good player plays this game?
And what was that about getting ahead of yourself? You literally gave me 50,000.
I wanted to give you that so you could have a better chance at competing.
These excuses are getting disgusting.
I feel one to help Donald.
Just hurry it up, player
This is
4.
an interesting option, though.
Just pick one down.
I think I'll just settle for the documentary since I don't want to spend $100K when Donald somehow locked that crown.
It's about damn time you pick something. It's finally my turn again.
I don't know why you want your turn so badly when you just constantly screw things up.
Okay, agree. Where does that take you?
Well, I guess I'll be getting another dollar.
Nice one, Joe.
Will once again be increasing my lead in the happiness department even more.
No!
Jesus Christ, not this again.
Kids over dogs! You don't know what family is about, Joe. Family over everything.
Dogs are a part of the family. Stop hating.
You can say all you want about it, but don't even think about hating on dogs.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm not even focused on that. I need to make sure that I am still in a position to get this done.
Yeah, well, you won't. So give it up.
Okay, but where is this 6 one taking?
I tell you every time I'm talking.
And how many times will you talk? Shut it.
I wish you would. Okay, you're not even relevant, Donald. You have 2 loans.
I'm still trying out here.
You should keep trying, Donald. You have 1 crown secured.
Doesn't do
All
all
you
you
need
need.
is a few good turns and you'll be back in it.
Donald will only compete if he goes to the family.
Yeah, well, I'm going for the investment. I need more money.
According to my analysis, I don't think that will work out.
Nobody cares for your garbage analysis.
Excuse me?
Well, you'll have an opportunity to get more attributes, Donald. Question is, which kind of them?
It won't matter.
Well, I guess that answers your question. And I'll settle with planting a garden since I want to save my money just in case I land on a house space.
That was kind of risky, Donald. Let's see if that works out.
Okay, nobody cares for Donald in this turn. It's all about me. Go to George. Respect me.
I think you got it the other way around, player 4. Nobody cares for your turn.
Well, maybe you will once I get a nice and juicy $200,000 paying job.
And how in the hell are you so sure that you're getting this 200K job?
Seriously.
Well, to say it in simple terms, I'm goaded.
You're going to laugh so hard if you don't end up getting this job.
Yes, they did. I guess I will be the one laughing at you three instead.
Let's talk more action, player 4.
Moment of truth.
What did I tell you guys?
Can't be serious with this.
I told you that I'm goaded. You still don't have a I told you all that I would get this job.
It doesn't matter.
Get wrecked, you losers.
Whatever you say. What the hell?
I don't know why you're laughing. It's not like you landed on an action space or anything.
It's fine, Barack. Let's just focus on ourselves.
Listen to your daddy, Barack.
Seriously?
All right, watch me cook, boys.
Here we go again.
Okay, is a 7 going to take you to the stop sign or something?
Yeah, it will. I didn't want to move too fast, but it's whatever, I guess.
I wonder what job you're going to get you.
Well, about that.
Wait,
I'm
what?
going to pursue on with life since I already have a ton of money in the crown.
Are you sure about this, Joe?
Damn it.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter which path you take because you're trash either way.
Okay, nobody told you to talk player 4?
Let's see where this roll takes you, I guess.
Stop hyping it up. It won't be anything good.
Whoa, hold on now. I guess Joe is getting a house after all. You better watch out, player 4.
Nice one, Joe. I guess this path is paying off for you after all.
Thanks, Barack. Although it's not that 400K help you got. At least it's still something to me.
Well, I guess this game needs to give you something good to make you feel better about yourself. Am I right?
Are you still talking? Didn't we tell you to shut the hell up?
I can talk whenever and however much I want.
It's fine, Donald. Once we give him a spanking,
Seriously, won't say anything.
he will have nothing left to say.
Sounds pretty delusional to me. Hurry it up with your turn.
I think you should be afraid of Barack the most, if I'm being honest.
Delusion, and more delusion.
Just watch him then.
Damn! Oh yeah, I'm watching him. He's screwing things up like usual.
It's fine. It's just 50K, I guess.
Know your trash.
I'm going to try for that 200K paying job, though. That can change things.
That could definitely turn things around. Believe it or not, player 4. This game is up to grabs. No one is out of it.
You guys not see how much
That's a decent
you guys
contract.
have it?
I'll take that.
Forget the meat riders for a second.
Excuse me?
But this delusion is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Damn it.
I just got that nice and juicy $200,000 paying job.
That's absolutely huge, Barack. Keep it up.
I plan on doing so.
Oh, really now? Because
Not this again.
not only did you beat ahead of everyone else, but you also gave me $50,000 you bought.
I didn't want to roll that high on the action space as well.
That's a fact.
Let's see what you get.
It won't be good.
Well, these are not good options.
What did I
I have to go with the cruise, though, since I'm getting something for sure.
That's probably the
There
right
is
move.
more risk with the bowling duel. Hopefully I made the right choice.
I think you did. Getting
right.
2 attributes adds to your final score, so I don't think it was a bad move by any means.
All right, Donald, hurry up and mess something up so it will be my turn.
Why do you think I'm going to mess something up always?
Seriously, Donald.
Damn!
You even have to ask that. You have 2 loans, and once again, you didn't land on a useful space.
I think Donald has been getting unlucky, if anything.
Facts.
He hasn't done anything dumb, in my opinion.
And that's why you all will lose to me once again.
You do a lot of talking for someone without a crown.
Ain't that the truth?
I still have plenty of time left.
Still no crowns, though.
And oh, would you look at that?
Okay, you can't be serious
I'll be
with
able to
this.
get a house and get closer and closer to getting the wealth crown. You guys feeling scared yet?
Not really. I think this game is still up for grabs regardless of how you want to look at it.
I can't wait for these final results.
Be patient with you.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing your guys' delusions.
How can you say it's delusion?
It is.
If you want to count me out, then fine.
I already
But I
have.
think Barack and Joe still have a great chance at winning this game.
Well, watch Joe mess up then.
Seriously, are you just praying for my downfall? It's not going to
Nice
happen.
one, Joe.
That was a solid turn.
Back.
You dodged the fate and you got a nice 100K bonus.
Back.
You still have a chance for a house too if you get a 1 next turn.
Back. You're saying this isn't meat riding?
Just because we're not being toxic towards each other, it doesn't mean that we're being
I just need like an extra scratch player.
I think Barack will be fine.
Damn, seriously? The Rock is literally giving away 50K every turn. That adds up over time.
He still has a house that he invested in.
Rock's second daddy is here for backup too, huh?
Don't worry about player 4. I need to focus up here so I can finish this game strong.
I seriously can't believe that you guys are not even calling him George yet. Damn! Okay, this is getting pathetic.
That's just unlucky
How
Barack.
much time?
Let's go, my children.
Tulsa King. All episodes now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
And you giving up 50K, huh? I told everyone that Barack is going to choke. This is being caught at 4K, ladies and gentlemen.
You think I want to give 50K away every turn or something?
For real.
Yeah, whatever you say.
My only option here is to get married. Not a bad option. I can at least make up for a little bit of what I lost.
Lead enters on the block. I mean, well, 4 teams want him shit.
Could have ended poverty in our world with the amount of money we're giving away.
Okay, player 4.
Falling George Hammond.
Anaheim, Chicago, Detroit, and Seattle. Damn.
You at least tone it down a bit.
Not going to happen. I voted George.
Well, at least I'll be getting 20K from each of you guys, so it makes up for one loss of 50K plus a little more.
Wow, congratulations, Barack. You can do basic math.
Shut it, player 4.
Don't tell me what to do. Once again, you will mess things up. Do it quick so I can crown the winner again.
All right, I'm just going to ignore him for now. Let's see what you got.
Crash.
Seriously, a 3?
In all seriousness,
I told everyone that Donald was trash. Respect.
some way, somehow you got the number that barely avoided the house space.
At least I'll be able to compete for the wealth crown.
Despite you not landing on a house space, that was still a productive turn.
This is a joke.
A few more of those and who knows what will happen.
All right, it's time to go to George to make a statement once and for all.
What do you mean make a statement? You don't even have a crown.
Just watch me. I'm going to do what no one else has done yet.
What, get a 3? Is that your statement?
No, you idiot. I'm going to pursue the risky path and only go through that. Don't try this at home, boys.
Whoa, you're getting serious right now.
Well, I am. Let's see how this risky path goes.
Okay, you're going to eat yourself way ahead with this 7.
According to my analysis, it looks like I will be landing on a fate space.
What do you mean analysis? That was already so obvious.
Quiet, I need to focus here. Oh boy. Look at that. 100K for the ghost. That's what I'm talking about. Witness greatness.
That's a pretty average turn if you ask me.
Excuse me?
You've only got 100K and you still don't have any crown.
Facts.
You're acting like you got a house or something to pay the
Facts. Joe shouldn't be more focused on how to not get 50K away.
Tell yourself this way
Instead, all
forward.
that means you're not performing yourself.
If I was honest, I don't care
The
what.
also would be not bad, actually.
It's not to you.
So you admit to teaming up?
You're seriously twisting my words like crazy. I said that I don't care who wins as long as it's not seriously. How is that teaming up?
Well, I hate to break it to you, Joe.
This is so
But
stupid.
you once again played terribly. You got a high spin while giving me 50,000.
Well, I'm still going to land on an action space, so my turn is not over yet.
It doesn't matter what you get here because I'm going to win this game.
Shut up, would you?
Excuse me?
Well, these aren't necessarily good options, but I guess I'll go with the puzzle since I'm at least getting something for sure.
That's a
Can't
good
say
way
the
to
same
say.
about the bowling.
You still only have one crown.
And you don't have any.
It doesn't matter. I'm goaded.
You need help.
Don't worry about it. You're going to get spanked big time when the results are in. I'm confident in that.
You've been saying this entire time that I'm going to get spanked. Prove it then.
Well, I will. It's my turn to prove once again that I am the contender for first place.
Good luck to you, Barack. Let's see what ends up happening.
It probably won't be anything special, so don't get too excited.
Well, I guess a 3 will allow me to get a knowledge attribute, and I'll be getting an extra 20,000
time.
Donald, you are way behind us. Why are you even talking?
Slow and steady wins the race. Don't you remember that player 4?
For the love of God, stop calling me player 4 already.
That's not going to happen, but like Joe said, slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, really?
I hope I can get that $200,000 paying job, though.
Good luck to you, Donald.
You won't get it, I'm sure of it. You're not goated like me.
Let's find out. Damn!
How many times have I been right? It's time for you all to start respecting me.
My turn is not over. Let me cook for you.
You are literally burning the whole place down.
You can't be
When I tell you to
serious.
stop talking, you talk.
This is just
This is what happens. I advise you to shut the hell up and just let the results speak for themselves.
Do you ever take your own advice, player 4?
I don't need to, I'm goaded.
I think it would do you some good for sure.
Whatever you say, but it's my turn now. Watch my greatness, boys.
Why the hell do you keep calling us your boys when you say all kinds of messed up things?
He's cool as Donald. He was talking so much and he just ended up giving you $50,000 for nothing.
I still landed on a fake space. I can still make something happen.
Or you can mess up even more. I guess only time will tell.
I'm not you, Barack.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that I'm once again getting another $100,000.
It won't mean much.
And I have a house that I can sell. I have all the momentum in the world right now.
Well, you don't have a crown. We do. Let me get going with my turn, though.
Joe, your turns have been average at best.
How is it that you can keep talking?
Damn it.
Do you not need to drink water or rest your throat like goddamn?
Well, I'm proving a point. That's why.
Are you
Joe
now?
once again paid $50,000. According to my analysis, I will win this game.
Well, your analysis is trash.
Like hell it
I got a
is.
$250,000 retirement bonus, and I still have my house in the crown. That's what I'm talking about. Super clutch. Maximum profit.
This is stupid.
That's what Papa Joe is capable of. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay, Joe, I'm hyped for you, but you need to take some deep breaths. Okay, are you ready? Inhale.
answer that, Donald.
You guys are so weird.
And you're not. You literally hear yourself when you talk about things.
For real. Okay, when is it my turn to dominate? I'm getting impatient.
Seriously, you literally went right before Joe. Who are you?
Okay, so it's Barack's turn now.
Yeah, it is. I'm thinking I can replicate this real quick.
Just because you're thinking of something, it doesn't mean you'll do it.
Don't listen to him. Good luck, Barack. Thanks, Joe. I just hope I don't land on taxes. That's the one thing that not happen.
Well, you're giving me $50,000. You think that's okay?
I'm fine with it. I will be getting that $200,000 retirement bonus, and I even have a house to sell. I think I'm in a good position here.
You definitely are, Barack. Let's see how much profit you can get from this house, though.
It won't matter. Go to George and five. Moment of truth, Barack.
Good luck.
Damn it. I only got $79,000 profit from it.
What did I tell you?
Here we go again.
I said that you would not.
Okay, shut the hell up. Barack still has a ton of money and will only get more for his pension.
Thank you for interrupting player 4, Don.
Yeah, we'll do it.
No problem.
You know I'm still here, right?
No one
Go
cares.
to George will be finishing up soon, and once again get the first place spot. Blah, 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 blah. And all I saw was you only getting 10,000.
So what?
You worried, Barack. What the hell? Why are you laughing, Joe?
Because you become a complete clown. Joke is what you are now.
Damn.
Oh, big joke.
Yes, sir.
Why is everyone giving me 50,000?
It won't matter. You're not going to win this game, player 4.
Last game, we ended up giving player 450,000 every turn it felt like.
For real.
The difference between now and last game is that we also landed on taxes while player 4 didn't.
Facts.
That's why player 4 isn't having the same results.
Okay, stop spewing out the BS thoughts and play the damn game.
Well, Donald made up for the loss of 50,000 and he's landing on an action space.
Who cares? That won't even matter.
Let's see what you get.
Seriously?
Well, these options are pretty bad, but I guess I'll take the guided tour. It doesn't change anything.
Donald, if you're smart, which I know you're not,
Excuse me?
but if you can somehow be smart for just a little bit,
Seriously?
you would know that there is no way in hell you're winning this game.
Oh, really now?
Might as well pay little to no attention to the rest of the game because it won't change anything for you.
So you're saying Donald has no chance for some way, somehow you do?